Hello and welcome to all. I'm Daniela from Master Learning System. In the video today, we will practice our listening skills through some short stories. So please listen carefully. And before starting, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to hit that notification bell. A good neighbor. Yesterday, Karen's motorbike was broken, but luckily she had a very lovely neighbor. He let Karen borrow his old motorbike. Karen was very delighted. She went to work by his motorbike. Everything was okay until when she left the office to go home. She was driving on the street, but a strange lady came close to her and said there were some problems with her motorbike. That lady saw something that looked like oil dripping out from her motorbike. Karen was very worried because this is not her motorbike. She immediately took it to the motorbike repair shop. However, after checking the motorcycle, the mechanic said there was nothing wrong with the oil storage. Karen sighed in relief. To make sure, she asked him to check the motorbike carefully again, and he did find some minor faults. Karen immediately asked him to fix it for her. When Karen came back home and returned the motorbike to her neighbor, he recognized some minor changes on his motorbike. He said thanks to Karen when he heard the whole story. If she did not help him fix the motorbike, maybe someday while driving, he would have an accident. The heavy rain. While Julie was working in her office, she heard the rain. It was an extremely heavy rain that went with thunders. It was still raining when Julie finished her work. She took out her umbrella and went to the car park next to her company. On her way, she saw a poor old man sitting on the pavement on her left. He sat under a very small roof of a store to shelter from the rain. The rain was so heavy, and it looked like it wasn't going to stop for several more hours. It meant that the old poor man would have to sit here for quite a long time. Then Julie came close to him and gave him her umbrella. Because Julie gave her umbrella away, she had to run as fast as she could to the car park. But she was very happy because today she did a small but meaningful thing. Mom's birthday gift. Yesterday was Diana's mom's birthday. As she loves her mom so much, she wanted to make her surprised. Therefore, she decided to make a lovely card. She would decorate it with their pictures and write some things in it. Diana found the old pictures of her and her mother from the day she was born to now, and took out some of the most beautiful pictures and added it to her card. It took her 4 hours to make it. It looked very lovely. She really hoped that her mom would love it. Diana also prepared dinner. She cooked her mom's favorite dish. When her mom came back home, she was very surprised. Then, when she received the card, she broke down to tears and embraced her daughter. Then they enjoyed the dinner together. The old shoes. Tommy is a 7-year-old kid. He has a few close friends, and today he invites them to his house. The kids come to Tommy's house in delight. They eat and play together until 3 p.m. Tommy asks them to play hide and seek in his house's yard. They all agree and immediately run to the yard. Tommy notices that his friend, Lucas, wears very old shoes. The soles of his shoes really need repairing, and it can fall out at any time. Then Tommy goes back to his room. Under his bed is an old pair of shoes that his dad bought him when he was 6. He takes off the shoes he is wearing and puts on the old shoes. After that, Tommy gives his friend his shoes. Lucas is very happy when receiving them. Tommy's mom sees this and asks why Tommy did that. Tommy says because Lucas is his close friend, and he did not feel right when seeing him wearing old shoes like that. His mom then gives him a compliment for his wise consideration. The nephew. Last week, Alice's nephew, Robert, made the whole family go nuts. He was lost. The story goes like this. It was Monday afternoon. When his school hours were finished, he was waiting for his dad to come get him. Robert waited for half an hour, but his dad still did not arrive. So he decided to walk to his house. He did not know that it was 6 kilometers from his school to his house. When Robert's dad arrived, he did not see his son. So, of course, he was very worried. He immediately looked for him everywhere and told this to Robert's mum and sisters. Therefore, all of them went to find Robert. After nearly 2 hours, Robert finally showed up at his house. His mom was very angry when Robert said he went home on foot. Robert then felt regret because of this. Everyone felt nervous and scared. Robert learned his lesson. He would never do that again. And that's it for today. Thank you for joining our lesson. I do hope that you enjoyed it and you did practice your listening skills. Now, to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. If you would like to know more about our English courses, please leave your contact number in the comment box below. I'm Daniela and this is Lung Master Learning System. Goodbye.